Today, we're building this set that Jess is very excited about. It's the 12-in-1 Rebuild into Fun Creativity 12-in-1 set from Lego.
Why'd you tell everybody I'm excited?
Because you're so excited about it. Couldn't hardly wait because of all the different options on the back.
I'm pissed. I hate options.
We could do, looks like a dreamsicle, crab, a sailboat, castle. What is that guy? Panda bear? Or no, that's a koala.
Oh.
A lion, fireplace, all sorts of stuff.
Okay.
What?
It's signing in to the TV. I was trying to sign in on that.
Oh. What? I think you just did.
I did. Hold on.
Why'd you do it?
I didn't. Ah! It just automatically did it. Hold on. Sorry, everybody. Let me just turn off my Bluetooth and my Wi-Fi. I can't undo it. Hold on. Unlink? I've ruined everything. Nope. Okay. I'm just going to close YouTube. You might have to manually go back and turn that back on.
It's still waiting for your phone.
I don't want it.
Did you turn off your Bluetooth?
Yeah, uses the Wi-Fi though. It says 13.
Because it wants you to pick that option on your phone.
I don't want it.
What have you done?
It just it's because YouTube doesn't work on our TV upstairs, so when I watch the stream at night, I have to do it that way. So I think because I opened YouTube, it was like, oh, we do this now. And it just asked me if I wanted to sign in.
Well, hold on.
Sorry, everybody, I ruined it. Look at me, ruining something. Can you believe it? Here. Do you want me to plug your phone in?
No.
I thought you were going to go fix the TV.
I'm going to. No reason to plug it in for 2 seconds.
No, I just meant forever. I just have the plug right here next to me. I was trying to be nice.
Will it reach around?
Yeah, well. Sure won't.
How about under?
How about through?
Let's see.
You'd probably get a longer extension cord. Okay.
That's not gonna work.
You're gonna fix the TV and you're gonna grab a different extension cord.
Is that what I'm gonna do? Well, here I was gonna have our special guest hold my phone.
Yeah. I think he was gonna go fix the TV.
Here. There's a special guest cameraman we hired off Fiverr.
What is it?
His name's
Fiber? Pete?
Camera Pete.
Hi, everybody. I'm from Fiverr.
Hell yeah. How's the sound? Is it loud enough? Oh, it doesn't chug's butt. Man, we're already off to a bad start.
Here, I'm gonna do this.
Oh. What, you plugging it in over there?
Yeah.
You will probably need to feed mine. Under.
Don't tell me what I need to do.
Feed it through.
This is the most convoluted horse shit that I've ever. Here. Gosh.
We've got it all fixed. It's a good thing because you don't have anybody on the stream, so nobody even knows, except for the people in this room, Pete and Good Brother.
Yep.
Oh.
Let's see.
Okay.
No, I said, are you?
No.
Okay. At some point, when the time is right, we will unveil
Okay.
our special guest, Pete.
Okay. All right. There.
He's in.
I guess that's good.
Too hopped up.
I'm already ready to go.
Oh, God.
Piping. That's weapons grade.
That's true. This is infancy.
Yeah.
Somebody's got to hole punch the hole, though. 'Cause
You can't do it?
no, because on the count of mine, I might be able to, like, stab it. Get them sausage fingers in there. Someone's not here when you need her.
There.
Something like that wore you out.
I just think it's ridiculous how they show the thumb
Yeah.
just pressing down, and if you actually do that, it just like
no.
what?
The pieces are so small. Man, you get like a manual, like a big beefy manual.
Well, so you build 12 different things.
I know. I want to start with the creamsicle. That looks like the easiest one.
That's on page 14.
I really like this one too. That little like whatever. What is that? Is that aquarium? What is that thing? Terrarium.
It looks like an underwater scene of some sort.
That one looks really cool, but it looks like it would be
They
so
don't
many pieces.
they don't have names.
Fuck with.
There are no names next
Do
to
you
them.
want to build that one? Maybe we can take turns.
Right now?
No, like after I build the creamsicle, you can.
Are you going to build it and then disassemble it?
Do you have to?
I don't
Or can
know.
You just build everything.
No,
It says rebuild.
Yeah.
That means you have to take it
It
apart.
says 12 in one.
But it says rebuild into.
yeah, you can take it apart and rebuild it into something else.
But does each thing have enough pieces, or in order to build all 12, do you have to take some of them apart? It
Yeah,
looks
you
like-
yeah, you have to build, you have to
I don't like
take
that.
them
That's
apart.
a lot of stress. It's like a choose your own adventure Lego set.
Exactly, that's what I said.
Those are a nightmare.
Here, I opened it up to the Dreamsicle Creamsicle for you.
Which bag?
It doesn't say.
Oh,
You probably just have to empty them all
oh
out.
my god.
It's ultimate no sorting.
Can we put this one back and get a different set?
Nope.
This is not what I had in mind.
There you go. Make a big pile. This is like old fashioned. When you're a kid and you just had a bucket.
I really like to had my eyeball on that Jaws set. How much was that one running for? $250.
Probably something like that.
Let's look it up.
Here.
How much we need to raise? Should I sell feet pics to get money for the Legos?
No, just ask for super chats tonight.
That guy just asked me if I could sell him my feet. I'll sell him. Tell him I'll send you feet pictures.
No,
with the
tell him he
amount-
can see your hands if he comes over and
No.
super chats me.
Larry Berry,
Yeah,
come on over.
send him the link.
Jaws. Like, I don't want that guy in. He'll probably start saying weird stuff. Ooh, put mashed potatoes on him.
There's a guy who keeps leaving comments about mailing your eyes to YouTube headquarters.
Mailing whose eyes?
Just people's.
Oh, huh?
The first time he said, this makes me want to mail my eyes to YouTube headquarters.
He
And I-
commented on your stuff?
Yeah. And then he left another one about the same thing. And then he showed up to my live stream yesterday. And he said, you should mail your eyes to YouTube headquarters. And I said, why do you keep talking about mailing eyes
Like
to you?
you pull them out of your head? And
Yeah,
mail
you
'em?
like pull your eyes out of your head and mail them to YouTube.
It's probably the fucking doll.
should we bring her over?
I don't think so.
No.
We don't want to start another Chris Chan.
I don't
Sonichu.
want anybody to mail your eyeballs to.
I don't either.
Well, you've got it in your fucking house.
I know. I don't want it, but I don't know what to do with it.
Hey, Sparrow's here.
Somebody made that for me. It looks like it's only like $150. I don't know why I thought it was more than that.
It's a fun creativity 12-in-1 set. We got to choose. We're going to start with the Dreamsicle. That was
Alright.
what Jess wanted to do first.
This is what we've been reduced to. We've run out of big Lego sets. So we can get some super chats, and we can get the $150 Jaws set, and we can start that one next week.
Yeah.
Or we'll be poor, and we'll have to buy another $20 Lego set.
I've got another small one down there.
Well, I want a big one.
Spoken like a...
Oh, what?
Like a typical lady.
No.
Here you go. Here. There we go. All right, those are all the pieces. That's everything.
This is too overwhelming.
Here, give me that. Give me that bag. Just
You
toss
see,
it over
I found
there.
my ring where you put it for me. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm a real lady again. I was digging through my trash at work right before I talked to you.
Were ya?
I thought it came off in one of my gloves.
I was walking through the bedroom and I looked down and I said, "Oh,
You don't want to be married anymore.
I guess this is what Jess thinks of our marriage."
Super divorce.
Wedding ring just laying on the floor.
No, one of the cats probably knocked it off the.
Thanks, good brother, for the Jaws set
Oh.
fund. $20.
You didn't have to do that.
I didn't do anything. I'm Pete from Fiverr.
Sparrow, say hello to Pete from Fiverr here, special guest tonight.
All right.
He's just a guy we hired to come over and hang out and populate the stream.
This is only going to take me 2,000 years to.
Sparrow
Man.
says hi.
Oh, hi, Sparrow.
That was Pete from Fiverr.
This is not going to be a good stream.
It's not?
I told you I can't do these little pieces like this. They're hard.
Not with that attitude.
They're all stuck together. You got a claw on that.
Whether you
one.
think you can or think you can't, you're right. How about that? Drop some knowledge on you.
Drop something on you.
This stream is electric.
That's right. All right. It's going down. I've done this so far.
I wonder if there's anyone out there with the name of the Cleveland Streamer.
I'm sure there is.
Maybe that could be you.
I don't live in Cleveland, though.
That's okay.
You'd have to be from Cleveland or live there.
I feel like we should probably go ahead and switch this over to you.
What, the set?
Yeah.
Why?
Because
You're doing fine so far.
I know, but my hands are really sore. I told you. So don't pick one with lots of tiny pieces like last time. You proceed to pick the tiniest pieces that have ever been made.
That's not
history.
true.
Better get that Famicom set so I can just go ahead and hate myself.
It's right behind me.
Oh. You know, nothing has gone right since I brought that doll home.
Nothing?
Probably not. All right. There we go. All done.
That's it?
That's it.
What is that, like the interior?
I think it's the, well, you know, they always cover stuff up.
You can see your Karopi nails.
Yeah. You will. I got a little purple on this one at work. But
That's
cute,
fun.
like little plaid. I want to switch to my Hello Kitty ones next. How did your Five Nights at Freddy's game go?
The game was great.
Yeah. Do you get more people watching later after the fact, or
No,
did nobody care?
no, nobody cared.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Here. Here's mine.
We'll just look at this for a second.
Hey.
Imagine the possibilities. We could... Yeah, I read there was a secret ending that I did not get yet. I was looking into that later. I think it involves picking up some items that I didn't get. Probably have to do another playthrough. Maybe I'll get that on my New Game Plus playthrough. Maybe that'll be for the upload, if I do an upload version of it. But now I'm soured on it. I'm soured. I mean, not totally, but just a little bit. A little bit soured. Slightly curdled. Oh, it has to be on the Plus. Okay, well, that's good news. So I couldn't have gotten it until the New Game Plus. But, yeah, I thought it was solid. The game was Like I said, the game with the second ending was really good. But you have to throw that in there. That's like, you know, it's like watching, I don't know, what movie? Well, any good movie you like, but you take away the last hour. You can't do that. It's not the same. You got to get the full thing. Elsewise, it's, you know, it just kind of stops.
Yeah.
It's like you put your little data diver away and then you walk out. Not very satisfying.
Yeah.
Come on. I know what to do. Come here.
What's going on over there?
I don't know.
Everything okay?
Yes, Loki apparently chewed up a hat, and Emerson was very sad about it.
He chewed up a hat.
Yes. Come on, Loki.
I'm gonna mail his eyes to YouTube.
Loki! Well, he should be fine. Just make sure he doesn't pee on your bag.
Mail my butt cheeks to YouTube. How about that? What?
Pissed all over me. He rolled over and pee shot into the air all over me. This is the worst.
What's going on?
He just peed all over me.
Why would he do that?
Take Loki out. He just peed all over me. Take him out and then put him in his cage.
Oh my god.
I just
The dog just rolled over and pissed everywhere.
Why?
He does that when he gets frantic. He pees. He just pees.
take him out.
Happened there.
That's pandemonium.
He's out the right shoes. Not the shoes.
You know pandas are fake.
You're gonna send
You know
him
that?
to pee.
I've heard.
Loki, let's take him out now.
Do you have any opinions? Do you think they are?
Uh,
Think legit or lab made, lab grown fake animals?
yeah, I mean, people say they're not even bears or raccoons.
And they're not shown in any like traditional Chinese lore. There are no pictures or paintings of panda bears from like ancient China. And you would think, since it's like, oh, look at this Chinese bear that everyone loves so much. It's the Chinese panda bear, but Chinese people are like, we don't really talk about them.
Yeah.
They didn't exist for ever. And then now they're pandas. Justin Proper. Now there's a name that I haven't heard in a long, long time. Justin Proper says, what's up?
Hello.
Justin Proper once met up with me and Jess one time. Where was that? In Chicago?
I think so. Here it is.
During a convention. Justin said, hey, Jess.
Hello. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen.
Long time no chat. What's going on with her now?
She's mad because she's not going outside.
Yeah, and pandas can barely live without human help. And they have to eat constantly. They would never be able to survive. You know? You ever look at those videos of how clumsy they are?
I've seen one of them sneezing. The panda sneeze.
Well, they're always falling out of the trees, and it's like sloths move slowly, but they put themselves high up, you know?
Good Lord. That was like the most insane little 5 minutes.
Yeah, pandas eat 12 hours a day.
That's craziness.
Yes, they get scared from their own farts and sneezes.
Who, pandas?
Yeah, and then they fall out of the trees.
Aw.
They'd never survive in the wild. They're fake. They're fake animals. Also, in some zoos, it's been revealed that it's just people in costumes.
What?
You can look at like some of these really like low rent zoos in other countries, and it's like they'll just have a guy in a panda suit. You can tell it's clearly a guy, but they'll act like pandas, and they'll sit there and pretend to like chew on bamboo and then flop around.
I've never heard of that.
Yeah. So that's like the fakeness on another level.
That's not even putting any effort in.
I know.
They didn't even engineer an animal.
Well, they probably figure if it's a fake animal, just we'll take it all the way.
Yeah, 6 of one, half dozen of another.
Now he's gonna be pissed this whole night because he's in timeout. He rolled over and I'm like, "What's he doing? Why is he playing dead?" And then he gave me a golden shower. I didn't like that.
Yeah. Well, you know why, right?
Because he's mad.
The doll.
I know. It is the doll's fault.
Someone should make that movie. It's like Annabelle, but it
Glad
just
said he was
causes like minor inconveniences all the time.
Yeah. Where is the other sock?
That fucking doll again.
Just standing in the doorway. Cuts to it, just standing there staring.
The next A24 horror film.
Man. So,
You know what the real Annabelle looks like, right?
yeah, we used to have a doll that looked like that. It's kind of like a Chucky doll, but not really.
No.
Raggedy Ann. Sorry,
Yeah,
that's okay.
Raggedy Ann.
Yeah, my Aunt Dawn one time got my sister this like fake ass knockoff Raggedy Ann doll.
Mm-hmm.
And my sister Whitney was like freaked out of it. And
Really?
just like stayed in the back room. And she's like, "Why did she get me this?" And we always like taunted her with it. And then I saw the real Annabelle doll, and I'm pretty sure it's the same kind of doll.
Maybe it was the real Annabelle.
It probably was.
You ended up with it.
Maybe something crazy happened, and that's why I have nightmares forever.
The one with the blue dress and red hair. Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
You don't hear much about Annabelle, or not Annabelle, Raggedy Ann. Or Andy. That was the boy. Raggedy Ann and Andy. Those were really pretty popular back in the day.
Mm-hmm. We got like the Temu version. Whatever that would have been back then. I don't know where she even found it.
What's up, Sona?
What's that, Sona?
Hi, Sona.
That's Pete from Fiverr.
I can't even find the pieces I need.
Justin said that Chicago was a lot of fun.
It
He
was.
remember agreeing that Jess would give him his first tattoo, but we were a bit tipsy, but he said the offer still stands.
Ah, well, I'm always down. Why you make me do this set?
You just started.
I know, and I can't even do it.
Well,
I'm about
again,
to- I'm about to switch you spots.
with that attitude, you never will do it. You got to do a better job. You got to keep it snapping like snappy tomato pizza.
I can't.
Remember, whatever happened to snappy tomato
I
pizza?
think they closed. I think they went out of business.
Did you ever have that?
I remember it existing. I don't think I ever had it.
I never ate it either. I just remember the commercials all the time.
Justin said your nails might be interfering.
They super are, and that's why I tried to tell Nick. I said, don't get one with lots of tiny pieces, because I won't be able to do it this time. And then you got the tiniest pieces that have ever been made. Here we are.
I didn't know it was
I
going
just
to be
got
like
peed
that.
on. Kids got their hat chewed up. Dog is pissed in more ways than one.
There just so happens to be a haunted doll in the house.
There might be a haunted doll
What's up, Ghoulie?
that may or may not have anything to do with all of the things you just mentioned.
Howdy do. Howdy dooley, Ghoulie.
All right.
Sparrow said you have to believe you can, just like the dog believed he could piss on you.
It's true.
It's very true.
I just have to believe. Am I allowed to say that, or is that copyrighted?
You're allowed to say
Is
it.
he gonna come after us the way Blippi did?
No, he doesn't say that anymore because he's Uncle Howdy now.
Oh,
He doesn't talk about Bo leaving.
maybe he should. Maybe things would turn around for him.
Maybe they would. I agree.
Sorry, your butt hurt. You're just gonna have to be, sir.
Justin said the puppy is not to blame.
For what?
pissing on you.
He's not.
Mm-mm.
Just the doll, the creepy doll.
He won't be held responsible. He had to piss right in your face. Remember that song?
Yes.
Who was that? I cannot remember what made us think that we were wise and we never compromise for the life of me.
The dog doesn't like this thing. Hey! You have to pipe down.
I could not believe that we were only freshmen.
Who was it?
We were merely. Was it merely?
Man, I'm trying to remember. Yeah.
We were merely freshmen.
Oh, shit.
Ghoulies doing a lot of yawning right now, so he might not be able to stay long. Why don't you get yourself an energy drink to gnaw on? An energy chew.
Thanks, Pete.
No problem.
They sell
I'm already breaking it. I've been here for 2 seconds.
they sell energy chews. They have those.
Yeah.
Energy chew. Go get some energy chews, Ghoulie, so you can hang out longer.
Some Cliff Bar shot blocks.
Mm.
Up your electrolytes and shit.
Mm-hmm.
We're all ADHD here.
Mm-hmm.
Ghoulie say he doesn't do energy drinks because he's ADHD and he makes his own caffeine. Well, clearly you're not making enough right now.
Yeah.
So sometimes even with your ADHD superpowers, you need a boost.
The
Like-
ADHD superpower is you can consume lethal amounts of caffeine and feel nothing from it. That's the beauty of
Or you
the
can have-
ADHD brain.
Do the Zins override it for you? I'm showing your Zins right now.
Override what?
The ADHD.
No. It doesn't override it. It gives you like a neural boost though. Gives you that focus when you're zinging around, zinging and zonging.
We just had to put Puppy to night-night.
Yeah, he's being really bad.
He was being bad. So he had to go night-night.
You could have that coffee that I had like a week ago.
That coffee is scary.
Yeah, it fucking wrecked me.
Yeah, I would imagine. I'm trying to figure something out here. What is going on?
I think, yeah, 99.99% of humans have ADHD.
I can't even think straight. I think I've...
Yes, he really did pee on Jess. She's
Yes.
she's washed up now, though. Where'd he get you? On your arms? He piss on
Yeah.
your arms? She had to do a scrub
Yeah, 'cause I
down.
was about to pick him up like a sausage because he rolled over on his back. I'm like, okay, cool. This will make it easy to put him in his cage. And then he peed on me.
Wait, who's the third voice you're hearing? The third voice you're hearing is Pete from Fiverr.
Okay.
He's a hired gun.
Yeah.
We found him on Fiverr to stop by and help with the Lego stream.
Hi, I'm Pete from Fiverr.
I'm getting so mad right now. This is not...
Sona had a combative patient earlier, and now she's wide awake. Do you want me to take over building?
I can't even... I can't tell if I did something wrong and I can't get it apart. I'm flustered.
What do you think you did wrong already?
Because it's not making sense. Because my brain isn't working straight.
You were talking about how horseshit this was and it would be over with before you got started. Now, here it is.
Well... Oh, okay. I got it. It's because when I broke it a minute ago, I put it back together backwards. I couldn't do it.
Good
Alright.
Brother said Pete from Fiverr is the best part of this stream.
You know, he's not wrong. This is almost worse than is this worse than Famicom already?
No, because these are actual instructions.
Well,
The Famicom.
I just mean the stream itself. Not
There's
the
people
set.
watching. They seem entertained.
We got 7 here right now. We had-
Sona said, "Is Pete actually Good Brother?" No, absolutely not.
No.
Of course
we don't
not.
even know Good Brother.
Yeah, I don't know who that guy is.
Who's Good Brother?
My name's Pete from Fiverr.
All right.
Oh, actually, yeah. What Justin said. There is no third voice.
Oh.
Let's go with that.
It's the doll.
Little Dolly.
We keep talking about this doll, and I feel like,
It's Annabelle.
It's fucked.
Does she need to make an appearance?
No.
Mm-mm.
No, senor. Don't do it.
I don't want to put that out there.
So
Like-
she's gonna live in that gift bag in our kitchen.
No, you said you were taking her to your job.
I don't want her there.
That's what you said. You said I want to take her back to work and put her in my station.
No, then I'll do bad tattoos forever. I don't want everything to go wrong there.
What
My
if it
livelihood
What if it
depends
turns
on
out to be a good luck charm?
It's not been a good luck charm here.
Well, maybe it's because it's all bagged up right now.
I don't think that's the
Set it
reason.
loose.
It has its own hair in a vial.
Well,
Why was that like an added touch?
don't we all?
Ghoulie, you're right.
Ghoulie said if there's a doll, then there must be a priest and a fire and destroy that evil vessel. You're probably not wrong.
Yeah, Ghoulie's right on this one. That's 100% the.
I told Laz to put his holy water on it. He's like, I'm all out.
Yeah,
What have you been
Lazarus.
doing with the holy water?
Guzzling it.
I don't know. Like you spray that on your brothers in the night?
A shot every night before bed.
All right.
Chug it holy water.
Is that? I wonder if that's frowned upon.
I'm thirsty.
I don't know.
Gargling with it.
Yeah, just a nice little rinse and spit.
Yeah.
Is it still holy then? If you rinse and spit with it, is it holy?
I think if you're a priest,
Probably
right?
when it goes in, it's holy and it cleanses your palate. It's no longer holy probably once it touches you.
Well, that's a heck of a palate cleanser.
Yeah. I'm surprised they don't sell that.
Holy water palate cleanser.
Yeah.
I mean, it would probably sell better than e-girl bath water.
Well, that stuff flies off the shelves.
Yeah.
Can I make
You know,
bathtub
like
water?
the,
I could use
doc-
some money.
Well, I told you about the Dr. Squatch.
Yeah.
I had to tell her she didn't know who Sydney Sweeney was.
No clue.
Do you not know either?
It sounds familiar.
She's the big Hollywood it girl right now. Up there with like your Sabrina Carpenter. She's all over the place. Sabrina Carpenter. And
I'd probably know if I saw her.
they did a promotion with her because she did a commercial for Dr. Squatch where she was in a bathtub, and then everyone started tweeting at them and they're like, you should sell her bath water. And they're like, we heard you, and we took her bath water and mixed it in with a batch of soap that we made, and you can buy Sydney Sweeney soap that we've mixed in with her bath water from when she did our commercial. So
Yeah.
Hey, you know, if it works, it works.
Ghoulie said Sydney Sweeney, hubby, hubba hubba.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think of Sabrina Carpenter?
Me?
Yeah.
I like her. I like her. I listen to her music sometimes. I don't really know a whole lot about her. I think she's very tiny though, like a short lady.
Yeah. She looks like a gymnast.
Yeah.
Like a small, they always look like almost borderline midgets, kind of.
Yeah, she looks very tiny. I think I saw a picture of her next to T Swift. And she looked like she's about 3 foot tall.
Sona needs that Defoe water.
Well, that's not water.
Defoe's anaconda water.
Gross.
And just sat there, allowed it to rise to the top, floating for several hours.
I can't pick this up.
You need help?
All right, it's gonna get whatever eyeballs I'm finding because I'm not picking up more than one of those.
Ghoulie said that Sabrina Carpenter is also hubba hubba.
Yeah, she's a cute lady. All right, here we go.
Is that it? Is it all done?
Yeah, now it tells me to tear it apart.
Well, you can see if you could build another one while keeping that intact.
Vote. Got people in the chat.
Here we go.
Maybe pick something that's not very orange.
So we did this. We did the dreamsicle.
The castle is next on the list.
Well, we'll let the chat vote it out. What do you guys want to see next? Sparrow said you put on the wrong eyes.
I know, I did that on purpose.
Oh,
We sent the other eyes to YouTube.
Yeah.
yeah. Along with my butt cheeks.
It's because I can't pick up these little eyeballs very easily, and they're all upside down, so I just have to... Oh, see, there's one.
Ghoulie said do the crab.
Yeah, the crab's cute.
That might be... Well, we could try it. It might be in...
the right eyes.
Yeah. Sparrow said castle. So we got 1 vote for castle, 1 for crab. Sona,
Come on, tiebreaker, Sona.
Justin, if you're still here. Anybody else watching, lurking?
The crab looks like maybe it won't need new pieces.
It might not.
The castle also looks clear mostly. Yeah.
Sona says crab.
All caps.
Crab it is.
All right. Are you building the crab?
Do you want me to?
Let the people vote. If you want to see me fumble and fooble a little more.
Who should build? Me or Jess? What's it going to be?
It's me. It's going to
Japs.
be at a crab's pace, just so you know.
It's you. Ghoulie said Pete from Fiverr.
Yeah. How about that? Give my old mittens a break.
Sona said sausage fingers.
Who, she wants you to do it?
Yeah.
You can do the castle.
Okay, I'll do the castle. Jess is going to do the crab. Isn't that a dance? The crab?
There's the watermelon crawl.
No, I'm not thinking of the watermelon crawl. That's something different. That has nothing to do with the
It
crab.
has nothing to do with crab.
Fine. Suit yourself.
What's an... Well, I know it's an animal too, but I thought there was a dance named after the animal. Like you walk around like a crab. You ever heard of that?
I've seen it before. Sometimes I do that.
The crab?
Yeah, to make fun of Lazarus.
Oh, yeah.
He went through a phase where he would like walk around like a crab.
Yeah.
He was just like...
No, I thought there was like a song to it.
Why? Oh no.
After boy you hit that dab, go on boy you walk that crab.
You just
Dun
made that
dun.
up
You
right
walk
now.
that crab. Dun dun.
Did
You
you
walk
just
that
make that
crab.
up?
I thought it was that song.
You just made that up.
No, I didn't.
I don't believe you.
After boy you hit that dab, go
No,
on
you
boy
just-
you do that crab.
you just
Dun
made that
dun.
up.
You do that crab.
That's you trying to make rapper songs. I can tell. It's not real.
Hit the crab walk. Dun dun. Hit the crab walk. Dun, dun, dun.
I hate that so much.
That could be on the next cassette tape. That might be the demo track.
It's horrible.
Sparrow wants to know your most embarrassing experience.
This stream.
This stream's your most embarrassing experience?
Yeah.
Well,
Ever?
I beg to differ.
Stop.
Ghoulie's giving us the rundown. We got Fiverr Pete, me inventing a crab song, Jep's building Legos. What a stream. Off to a good start here.
Yeah, we have possessed dolls, and I got peed on.
Sixto is here and said, "Hi, what are you building?" We're building multiple things here. We just built this dreamsicle. There it is. Just changed the eyes out.
If you want to put the right ones on, I found them.
And now we're doing the crab. Do the crab walk. Do the crab walk.
How it goes.
After, boy, you hit that dab, go on, boy, you do that crab. Sparrow says 5 apiece, peak humanity.
There you go.
It's true. It's true. that is a true fact.
What brings you to the stream, Sixto? How'd you stumble upon this stream of all of them?
He aspires to be 5 apiece. Well, you know, you can't see Ghoulie, but I'm currently wearing Crocs.
Are you? I didn't catch that.
Yeah.
You are wearing Crocs.
Yeah, and, you know, some people might say, you know, save some pussy for the rest of us. But
You really had to throw that in there, didn't
but
you?
sorry everybody, it's all mine. It's the Crocs, really bring them in.
Have you purchased any of the little
Bangles.
accoutrement bangles that you can attach
No,
to your
these are
Crocs?
solid. They don't have the,
Oh
the
yeah,
holes for the widgets or whatever.
Does that mean your feet get smellier?
that's a bummer.
Well, Crocs, any Crocs now, that's how you get the big booty bitches. You know, the various booty sizes. I mean, there's so many, I have to shake them off with a stick. You're just like, are those Crocs? Are you wearing socks with them? Yes. Please have intercourse with me. And I do.
12 hours a day, just like the panda bears.
It's a
Only
lot of work. It's a lot of work. A lot of Carmex. Not shopping. Not, you know, that's the price you gotta pay when you're a Crocs with socks kind of guy.
Yep.
You need to pop the eyeballs off of him. and put
You got to
them
be
on
okay
the-
with.
Can you get them eyeballs off and put these ones on that one instead? Can you do that with one hand?
I'll try.
Do you need Pete to stand in as your cameraman for a minute?
Mama Ghoulies sleeping. We don't want to wake her up. Ghoulies laughing too much right now. Oh, jeez. Sock Crocs. You mean Scrocs?
Oh,
That's pretty good.
They should sell Crocs with built-in socks.
well, they do. They have like little fur liners in them.
Mm-hmm.
But I heard that it's because it's like faux fur, like fleece.
Yeah.
They get real nasty. But the ladies seem to love them.
Do you think you could make your own Crocs? Oh, hey, what's up, Lego lover? Lego car lover. Lego car lover is a Lego tuber.
Oh, hello. Sorry that this is the Lego stream you came to. Shit. Just lost that eyeball.
That's right, Goalie. That's right. Chicks dig Crocs.
Sixto is here from Malaysia. Doesn't know how he stumbled upon the stream, but loves what we're doing here and subbed.
Oh, thanks. Here is a crab to cheer you up. La, la, la.
There we go. Yeah.
He's
Look at
got
that.
more. There's more coming for him.
Oh, we're not
No,
done?
he's not done. He's got to get his little crabby, like little guys, his claws. All right, I need.
That's right, Sparrow. Shit.
Shit.
1, 2.
Jess, you've been quoted in the chat
Oh no, for what?
when you say shit.
When do I say that?
You just did.
Oh,
Sparrow
shit.
Sparrow wrote it, and then he said, see, he said, shit. Jeps.
I thought that was him, or were we just reading it?
No,
I
you
don't
were.
even know what I'm saying. Look at me.
You're,
don't even know.
You're too locked in,
I am. All right, here
as
it goes.
they say. Locked in. Zoning. Did I wear Crocs the first time that I met Jeps, and that's how we fell in love? Yeah.
Crocs didn't exist.
Yeah, they
when
did.
we met. No, they didn't.
Yeah, they did.
Well,
Don't you remember?
no.
Um,
Clearly, I don't.
Crocs were featured in the movie Idiocracy.
Yeah, I know that. Didn't that come out after we started dating?
I thought it was before.
No, it came out.
Idiocracy has been out for a while.
It came out after we started dating.
Are you sure?
I'm thinking like when you got married versus when you started dating, because that's two different time periods.
2006. We started dating
Oh.
in 2003. I told you Crocs were not a thing when we first met.
They had been around, I bet.
No, they hadn't. That movie is like.
They've been the official uniform shoe of nurses everywhere for like 50 years.
No, it was after that movie because they were
I thought it
failing.
was chefs. I thought chefs always wore the
He's
Crocs.
lying. No. It's because
I thought
they
nurses
were
always wear
failing.
'em.
They were a failing company.
Yeah.
And the Idiocracy movie used them
Mm-hmm.
because they're like, these will look stupid and nobody will ever buy these, so we don't have to worry about
Yeah.
making a company look bad. And then,
Yeah.
then they blew up a few years after that. They didn't get
But-
popular until like.
But they were
around,
certainly
like-
being worn by some people.
They were like a startup company. They weren't like a.
Someone in the chat, please get on the case and figure out when
I don't know why you don't want to believe me.
I just want to know what year they were invented, not year that they came
Well,
into
I'm talking
prominence.
About, no, because you wouldn't have seen somebody in Cincinnati, Ohio wearing like a shoe prototype.
You might have.
No, you wouldn't have.
What if they were from here?
Oh, the Crocs, John Crocs was
Yeah.
walking around with
They're invented by John Crocs. Not to be confused with John Crux. Kruk. John Kruk, that was his name, baseball player. Remember him?
I do.
Didn't he quit like in the middle of a game?
I believe so.
I thought that was like his ultimate story. He was just like, he was kind of like the John Daly of baseball. And he like
Yeah.
struck out and just left.
Well,
he's
he was
like, all right.
super based AF.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember him getting in some trouble.
Yeah. I think he just left in the middle of the game and he's like, all
Sparrow
right.
says Crocs were from 2002.
Whoa, there we go.
Yeah, that's not when they took off. That's not when everybody was wearing them.
But that's,
Gooey first did it.
There's a little
Ah.
tiny green bug. You see?
so yes.
Look at him. Oh,
Huh?
there was a little green bug. You waited too long.
So yes, Jess, I could have worn Crocs the first time I met you. And I did.
No, you didn't.
Proto Crocs.
Mm-hmm. Do you remember what I was wearing?
Yeah.
What?
Patent leather Crocs.
I don't know if it was when we went on our first date or when I first met you.
No, when I first met you, I was wearing Crocs.
No, you weren't. Weren't you wearing the Jimmy Eat World shirt?
Yeah, but you don't remember the shoes, do
were
you?
wearing Chucks.
I don't think I was.
You were wearing Chucks. That's like all you wore.
No, I wore Crocs that looked like Chucks.
Stop. Stop picking on me.
That was the extra spice that I threw in to make you fall in love with me immediately.
Yeah.
That's how I hooked you.
Patent leather Crocs squeaking like clown shoes as he walked.
You just glanced down, you're like, this guy's wearing Chucks. Because you'd never seen Crocs before in your mind. It was like when they said the first time the Indians saw boats from the conquistadors, or that would have been actually the pilgrims.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing probably happened with the, like at the end of Apocalypto,
Yeah.
as my one
Where you
customer
had your
once called it.
mind blown.
What?
What shoes was I wearing?
Penny loafers.
Or were they?
They were Crocs.
Penny Crocs.
You kept calling them penny loafers because you'd never seen such a shoe before.
I hadn't seen such a shoe before.
It was a slip-on type clog.
It was a proto Croc.
Yeah.
Dang.
See?
They should make Crogs. Wooden Crocs.
Wooden Crocs. I think Holland already does that.
Yeah, that's basically what it is.
Well, that's a clog, but they have more of like the elf shape, don't they?
Yeah.
Like the elf shoe, how it kind of at the end.
Well, I think that's necessary because they don't flex. I think you have to have a little roll in there.
There's the crab.
Yeah. His little appendages move so he can do his crab dance that you
See?
were talking about.
There, now you love this set.
I don't love it. I'm pissed. I'm crabby.
Snake skin Crocs, said Sparrow. How about that?
Yeah. For gator. Snakeskin's probably, yeah, snakeskin's classier. Like silver toe pieces.
Do you want me to keep building? This one has bigger pieces.
Go
Or
for
do
it.
you want to do the castle?
You can do the castle.
You're going to need the little flags from the crab, though, I bet.
Ah, shit.
Uh-oh. Do they have any other ones?
There's the lighthouse. It looks like it might have most of its own
Spaceship?
pieces.
What the hell is that?
Jeps is pissed at Crab, and Dog is pissed on Jeps.
And he's been mad ever since I put him in his crate. He's an unhappy camper. This is like a little campfire with marshmallows. It's kind of cute.
Would you wear Metal Gear Solid Crocs if they put them out?
You don't even have to ask. Yeah, of course I would.
I don't know what is left that we can do.
The nuclear model.
I'd even wear Revengeance. Crocs, if that's all there was.
You know, that game has become pretty well loved over time.
Yeah.
I've never played it though.
It didn't do well at first.
I remember.
It was kind of like
What did it?
Metal Gear Dynasty Warriors.
Revengeance, where you play as what's his face? Raiden.
Riding, yeah.
Hold on a second.
Ghoulie said Metal Gear Solid Crocs would literally make Fiverr Pete an even stronger chick magnet.
Yeah. I mean, I'm already at like Giga Chad level.
Mm-hmm.
And that would just take me to like Ultra Chad,
Mm-hmm.
all Infinity Stones. Fiverr Pete.
A shoe to surpass Peter North.
Just all Infinity Stones.
I saw an interview recently where he was talking about how he got his name.
Peter North.
Yeah. Can you guess?
The direction.
Yeah. He said, well, I work with my Peter, and it's usually facing north.
Ah.
So that's the name he took.
I see. Yeah, well. Yeah,
So
that's-
on the nose.
yeah.
Larry Berry wants to know if he can send me money. He just said, "Can I send you money?"
Tell him to send you Jaws, like I said.
What if he'll say something gross?
He probably will.
I'm too scared of Larry Berry.
Tell him you want to see his feet first.
Ew, no, I don't want to see his feet.
Someone has texted Jess on
Message me.
mess-
No, He
message.
doesn't have my number.
He DM'd Jess. He slid into the DMs on IG and asked for feet pics.
Mm-hmm.
And if she would be open to selling feet pics to him. So I said, ask him for some feet pics first. See if he'll send his toes to you. Say, send me a picture of you doing thumbs up with your right big toe.
I don't want that picture. I don't want that. Ugh.
Give me 2 toes up, and I'll think about it. I have to examine my customer's feet first
Yeah.
before I trade pics.
Maybe I should just hand the phone to you and let you do it. And then just send him some hairy feet pictures.
Send me a pic of you smoking a cigarette with your toes.
Ugh. So gross. All right. You said do you want to keep building from this, or did you say you had a different set?
Well, can you do another
I
thing?
don't know. Everything's using repurposed pieces.
Well, the lighthouse looks like it might. Because like there's the.
Probably would use these from the crab. Nope, I'm not sure. I'll look it up. I'm trying to find it in
There's
here.
a table of contents in the beginning.
Who uses tables of contents?
I don't know.
72.
Sona said you can send her feet and collect the coins.
Okay, let's do that. Let's collaborate.
Sona's your stunt foot.
Yeah, I think I can use this one, except for some of these tan pieces I've used, so I guess we'll just try it. Oh,
Yeah.
I'll have the... Yeah, I think I can do it. Do you want me to do it?
Sure, go for it. Feet Finder and Pete Fiverr on the same stream. What a day.
It is.
Yes.
All right. I gotta get myself resituated here.
So what are we doing? The castle?
No, lighthouse.
Oh, the lighthouse.
I'm done with my drink. Did you finish yours already?
Sona said in quotes, why are your feet a different ethnicity?
I don't even think that's the crazy thing. He's sending it to my tattoo page. I don't really know. Like, there's very few, if any, pictures of actually myself on there.
Well,
I'll
if he's
post like
seen it,
myself in my stories and stuff. So I guess
well, he's
if
probably seen
he's
those.
like lurking.
Yeah. Just tell him you got a really bad case of frostbite when you were a kid and you had to get transplanted feet. So they're yours for sure.
Should I send him some AI toes? Just get like 6 toes with like little, like arms coming off of them.
Yeah.
I should do that.
Yeah.
I should type into AI. I've got a creepy, perverted guy who wants pictures of my feet. Quick, give me some sub feet.
There you go.
Make them look like the real deal. Put maple syrup on them for extra bonus points.
Dip them in cereal.
Yeah.
Different, like at the, you could have a line set up like at the milk jar and just dip your feet in different toppings.
Yeah.
First you do the honey to make them sticky.
Sparrows and eyes where the toenails should be. Oh, yeah, there you go.
Mmm.
Ooh, that's creepy.
Make the pinky toe the longest one by like several toe lengths.
Oh, I don't like that.
Like 4 joints in it.
Another one?
Sure. Did I throw it on the ground?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to know? Cats or something are going to overdose on that.
Hold on, let me get rid of that one.
Here you go. Thanks.
Oh, is that your used Zen pouch?
That's what marriage is all about.
Mm-hmm. Lazarus the other day.
He's had to deal with worse.
That was what was he whining about? Something he'd taken a bite
Was it
of.
the hot dog that he put in his mouth and he spit out and then he
Yeah, I was
ate
like,
it?
finish that.
It was like
He's like, oh, it was
regurgitated hot
gross.
dog.
Lazarus had taken like a bite of a hot dog and just like spit it back out on his plate, and I was like, dude, finish that. I don't want to. It's so. Why did he do it in the first place?
Because I was talking about how he was eating too slow, so he like stuffed way too much food in his mouth and almost choked, so he had to spit half of it out,
Yeah.
and then he was just not going to eat that part.
So he left
was,
it on
like,
his
half
plate.
Chewed up and
Yeah.
slobbered on.
He's like, I already had it in my mouth. It's gross. I was like, dude, just eat it. Stop being a baby. I don't want to do it. So like when he was in the middle of whining, I just grabbed it and ate it.
It was pretty.
He's like,
gross.
oh my god, that's disgusting.
It was pretty disgusting.
Wow.
I can't believe you did that. Just like I could like feel the sensation in my mouth of like soggy wet bread and chewed up hot
No
dog.
big deal.
No big deal at all.
Yeah.
In the grand scheme of things, there are people out there eating much worse. I was trying to
Before I-
teach them a lesson about being grateful.
Before I start this, can I go get myself another liquid death?
Yeah.
I got
May
you,
I
fam.
please have another drink, sir? Thank you. Do you want one? Do you have one?
No, I still got enough of my
Thanks, Pete, from what is it?
Fiverr.
What is Fiverr? You keep talking about it.
It's like where you can go online and you can hire someone to edit a video for you for like $5, you know.
Can you go on there and do that for people?
Yeah.
Why don't you?
Because I don't have time to edit like my own videos.
We gotta save up for better Legos.
I know.
Start putting your feet out there.
My feet.
Do you think Larry Berry will send me the Jaws Lego set?
He might.
You think that's a turnoff? If I ask for nerdy stuff.
I don't think he cares, probably.
Alright, that's what we're resorting to.
The Super Divorce Super Foot.
Alright, here we go, folks.
Yeah,
Building
Sona
a
said her
lighthouse.
3-year-old eating dirt, or her 3-year-old ass eating dirt back in the day.
He was eating dirt?
She was, back in the olden days.
Hmm.
It's like, that's worse than eating a hot dog that you accidentally spit up.
Yeah, dirt's gross. It's got that like sandy texture.
Sausage toes.
Who has sausage toes? You.
Sona just wrote sausage toes.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that'd be good. We can send him my feet.
That's what I said.
Toes peeking through the holes in the Crocs.
Yeah. I'll get some Crocs and put my toes through the holes.
Yeah.
We've already run into a hurdle where I don't have the pieces I need. I think it's under this. It's in there somewhere.
Who am I calling she? Oh, sorry. Sorry, my bad.
Did you misgender someone?
Yeah. I thought, for some reason I read that. I thought it was Sona who'd sent it. It was Sparrow.
Oh.
I'm not calling you a she. Sorry to misgender you.
Well, Jess, I'm going to give you a little lesson in creativity here. You need a
Yeah, use a
strip
different
that's
one.
4 studs long, and there's a white one that's 4 studs long right there.
What if I need it? Nick yells at me when I use the wrong ones.
He's not going to yell.
I don't want to get the beat later.
Yeah, misgendering the Big 25 canceled, said Sparrow. It's over, guys.
No.
Channel's cooked. This is the last stream. Yeah, especially in June, said Ghoulie.
Yeah.
Super over. Super canceled.
Dang it. I already messed it up and I just started. You heard me.
The Super Divorce Super cancellation stream.
Dang it. Why do we have so many of those?
I will only misgender everybody for the remainder of the stream. The super scandal. Local streamer canceled after misgendering everyone in his chat on purpose.
And you'll just have to say it was opposite day.
What do you got there?
Me?
Ghoulie said his pronouns are your mom.
Oh no. That's gonna get cumbersome to
I'm gonna
remember
go
all
with
that.
we us.
That's tricky.
I'm gonna go with penis. That's my pronouns. And it works too.
P and this?
Mm-hmm.
What's P doing? What's P doing instead of what's he doing?
Yeah.
And what is... I'm confused. I don't like it.
And yes instead of his.
Yeah. That's nis. What do you mean? He uses penis pronouns.
You can
Oh.
put that on your bio.
Yeah.
God bless.
Ghoulie is his asshole.
Oh.
Choose your own adventure in pronouns. That's why Gina Carano got canceled. Because she put pronouns, what was it, like beep, bop, boop, or something like that.
People didn't like it. What if that was her real pronouns? What if she really wanted to use that?
I think she was...
She
I know
had
she
a history of
Yeah, I know.
being far too based. Too based for Disney.
You don't want to do that.
Disney couldn't take it. They got super butt hurt.
Skibbity/Sigma.
Yeah, there we
Oh,
go.
that's a good one.
My pronouns are brain/rot.
Oh. There you go.
Ghoulie, do you have broccoli hair?
It's a very straightforward question.
He's in the right age range, I feel like. He's very popular amongst the youth.
You can do broccoli hair. Your hair's curly enough.
Yeah, imagine that. A 40-year-old man decides to go all in on the broccoli hair. How would you...
Probably in the movement real quick. Everybody like, oh, can't do that.
Yeah.
It's made its way into middle-aged men.
Yep.
Yeah, I should do that. That'd be a fun prank.
Because your mom knows how to do it.
What if I do the next super duper divorce video I get on and I've got broccoli hair?
You got to get rid of most of your beard, though.
Grandpa Cornmiser gives me a broccoli hair haircut.
Yeah.
I think you just get a perm.
I've talked about getting a perm before.
Your hair's already curly.
Not as curly as it would...
Bob Ross.
Yeah.
Oof.
I'm telling you, I want you one time to wash your hair and let me do the curl treatment on you, and I want to see how floofy and froey your hair gets, because I bet
It's not gonna be like if I had a perm.
no, but it's gonna be curlier than it is.
My dad used to get a perm back in the day when he had a mullet.
Yeah.
A nice permed mullet. Sona doesn't know what broccoli hair is.
Just do
I
it.
don't really know either.
It's like the Gen Z, like it's close cropped on the side, and then the top is like a big puff of like curly hair that kind of like comes down in front.
It's like a reverse mullet. The mullet's on the top of your head, and then the rest is.
Sparrow said junior high baseball player hair.
Okay.
If you go to any commercial gym, you'll see that, I feel like, too.
Just look up broccoli hair and you'll see a picture.
Uh-oh.
It looks like broccoli sitting on top of your head, but it's very popular.
Should I use another wrong colored piece? Are we doing that?
We're doing it.
Shit.
We've committed.
I used to play baseball.
Ouch.
Jess was a baseball player.
Damn was.
Well, softball. She got a full ride scholarship
Nobody cared.
to be a big time pitcher
thing.
I used to go to all your games.
I
What do you mean
know.
nobody cared?
Well, I mean, it's
I
like,
drove to damn Tennessee to watch you play baseball.
well, I know that.
I
I just mean the
happy.
world. The world doesn't care if you're a softball player.
Well, of course.
Did millennials name it that?
Okay, I'm out of pieces.
Probably. It's kind of a pejorative, if you will.
Well, I took that as far as I could take it.
What do you need?
I need lots of these 2 pieces, and I don't see them in any color. I need 1, 2,
Ghoulies yelling at you,
a
Jeps.
brown one. Why?
He said the college cared enough to give you, or the college cared enough, you dang pity party thrower. Jeez.
Hey,
They paid for you to come out when other people had to pay thousands and thousands of dollars.
I know.
And you got to live on campus, and you snuck me into your dorm against the rules.
Egad. Probably because you had the Crocs.
That is why.
I was ahead of my time. I was dealing Crocs on the side. What's wrong, buddy?
My computer's wrong.
It's wrong.
It thinks your live stream is not Legos. It thinks they're playing Secret of the Mimic.
Oh, that was
From
from
last
That
night.
was from yesterday, buddy.
No, it says live.
It was live. Have Lazzy help you pull it up, okay? Should I disassemble my popsicle stick?
Hmm?
Or do the boys have don't they have bonus Legos? Should we throw some of those on there?
For what? Are you out of pieces?
Yeah.
You're stuck?
Yeah.
You're at an impasse? You
Yeah.
can't move forward?
Not until I destroy Popsicle.
You're soft locked?
Yeah.
Not unless I get rid of Popsicle Boy.
This is a hard,
We don't
hard
want to...
brick.
Don't...
Brick.
Uh-oh, she's all bricked up. What's going to happen? Oh, you got rid of him.
Oh, it's just a stick.
You didn't have to do that.
All right, we'll just slide it back in.
That's always a good solution. Well,
Yep.
Should I go ahead and take him apart?
Yes.
He was cute. Everybody saw him.
aw. Yeah, she is the wrecking ball.
Hey! It tells you to break it when you're done with
Third Sparrow caught that that's what she said.
it.
Just got to slip it back in.
I'm gonna need that.
Meanwhile, you just destroy the entire construction there.
Hey, you know.
Just got to slide it back in. Kaboom. Mm-mm-mm. Oh,
What's your name again? Pete.
Pete
Almost
from
called you Rick.
Fiverr.
That wasn't right.
Rick. Coral.
I always call our neighbor the wrong name.
You always call him Mark. His name's Rick. I've lived here for like 5 years. I saw Mark outside.
Yeah,
Well-
Ghoulie. How dare she forget 5 feet? I'm a legend. I'm a fucking legend. All right.
Well, this is the first time we've met, okay?
I wear Crocs with socks, and all I do is pound sniz.
You want to finish destroying that for me, please, Pete
Yeah.
from Fiverr?
So he gets to stay.
For now.
The crab
His days
gets...
are numbered, though.
His days are numbered.
Oh, I put the wrong piece on. Will you also pop that one off for me? That nipple one. Thank you. No. Oh, you did.
problem.
I'm like, no, you didn't do it.
Ghoulie said the wrath of Fiverr Pete will be brought upon ye in your weakest moment, and you'll feel the power of the Shrocks and his ass smashing powers.
It's pretty good.
Fiverr Pete don't play.
Yeah. I've been smashing ass since before any of these kids were born.
And you'll be smashing ass long after they're gone, too.
Yeah.
Outlive all of you.
You know what's really sad is I still don't have the piece I need.
Liz?
I need a tan one.
A Biff tan one.
I need 2 tan ones. I got the brown one. I need 2 browns.
Time to wear Shrocks and smash ass, and he's all out of ass.
Did I tear apart the wrong set? There wasn't any of those on the crab either.
What?
Just-
What are you looking for? Wouldn't it be funny if the piece you needed was like right here the whole time?
I don't don't see it anywhere. I need one that's this color,
Yeah.
but that looks like this.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought it was inside that popsicle, but it doesn't look like it is. Is it inside the crab? It's inside the crab.
Oh no.
Oh no. Yeah. Should we just do a new set? Should we do a different set?
No.
I like the crab. I liked the popsicle too.
Well, look what you did.
I didn't do it.
This is what you get for getting 12 and 1.
I didn't pick this.
You got to make the
Yeah, you can't commit.
part of the fun is making the tough call.
Okay.
What's gonna stay?
Do I destroy the crab and keep building? Or do we pack it in and leave the crab?
Look at all these pieces that just get left over.
I can go back to a different set.
You can try. Ghoulie said you murdered the popsicle.
I did.
And look at the fear in the crab's eyes, he said. You can see it.
Aw.
He's saying, please don't. Please.
I don't want to hurt the crab.
I'm gonna hurt the crab.
No.
I'm gonna fuck until the room stinks.
No. That's so extreme. Why? Why do we have to do that? Look, you know what I don't like in the manual? Every time you build something, as soon as it's like, look what you did. Now crush it.
Mm-hmm.
It tells you to.
I know, it's an exercise in letting go. It's very zen. It's very zen. It's very Eastern.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Like a sand mandala.
yeah, it's displaying the impermanence of life and how you have to build these things up and then let them go. So he can't stay forever. Oh, poor crab. It's even worse because his eyes are still intact and he's just like smashed down now. He's trying to hang on. Look what she just did.
Well, I don't need his legs and stuff.
This is sad. Oh my God. She doesn't even care anymore. It's like 2 seconds ago you were lamenting and now you're just furiously ripping them apart.
You told me it's an exercise. I have to do it. My hands are really hurting.
There he goes. It's over.
I think you should finish this. I think Pete should take over the dynamic views, and I will heckle.
You'll heckle?
Yeah, I'll read the chat.
Well, Ghoulie said that he's still aware. He feels the pain in his separated limbs, and he's still very much in pain.
Aw.
All those pieces will forever be in pain now, even when we put them in other things.
Can you get that piece off? That's all we need.
Crab boil. Time for crab boil. You should have gotten a pan out. We could have thrown him in, cooked him up.
Could've.
You ever had crab meat?
I've had crab legs. And I've had crab rangoon.
Crab bisque.
Lobster bisque. I've never had crab bisque.
Do they make a crab bisque?
They make like a seafood one that has crab in it with lobster. So they don't have to put as much lobster in it, probably.
Crab cakes.
Yeah.
I've never had crab cakes still. Remember I told you that and they're like, they're delicious. And we went to that restaurant, we ordered them and they never gave them to us, so I still never had them. Okay.
Sparrow said when you gave the crab life, it thought it was going to live a happy life on a shelf. But now he knows how cruel the world is.
Next to its lighthouse.
Yeah, right next to the lighthouse.
But in order for the lighthouse to exist, he had to die.
Mm-hmm. We should build Willem Dafoe to go with the lighthouse.
We should. Sona will like that.
And also, what's his face? Robert Pattinson.
Mm-hmm. That movie was really unsettling.
I thought it was great.
I didn't enjoy that.
That was a great film.
It's just
You ever seen it? The Lighthouse?
so
Willem
much-
Dafoe and Robert Pattinson.
No.
I think you'd like it.
We'll leave him here. So you can
Anyone out there seen The Lighthouse? I feel like we talked about it after we watched it.
That's what's left. He's gonna watch on.
That's it.
Just like at the end of the lighthouse where he just lays there while he gets eaten up by
Hey,
mermaids.
spoilers.
In his dream. I don't know. There's no spoilers. It was a weird ass movie. It didn't make any sense.
It's like Defoe is the old, crusty, former seaman who runs this lighthouse, and Robert Pattinson is coming to relieve a guy who was working with Willem Dafoe. Like, I guess it takes place in the 1800s. Shot in black and white.
It's
And,
just a bunch of them
it's just
jerking
them-
off over and over again.
It's just two dudes going crazy for 2 hours. Just a deteriorating well, not really a friendship.
No, they didn't like each other. They had like one night where they kind of got along because they were drunk, and then they got mad at each other.
Yeah. Because Pattinson wanted to go up and see what was at the top of the lighthouse.
Yeah, I saw his buddy getting effed by the monster. He
Yeah.
was part of that.
Yeah. There was like a mysterious
What's that fetish called?
tentacle porn.
What
Defoe
is-
was engaging in tentacle porn in the top of the lighthouse with like a mystical creature,
Yeah.
and Pattinson wanted to get a piece of the action, and Defoe was mad he was trying to go up there.
I didn't like any of it. It was gross.
I thought it was good.
I'm sure you did.
What do you mean? Yeah, I'm really into that stuff.
Dude's getting banged by tentacle monsters.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Everybody's favorite thing.
The squidussy.
Ugh. All right. I'm throwing in the towel for a bit. I'm gonna hold on to this cold cup because my fingers are killing me.
All right.
Would you like to do dynamic views for a few minutes?
Sure.
Are your hands working right now?
No,
Well,
but I'll do it anyway.
that's a good team worker.
All right. What do we got here?
Gotta preserve these mitts so that Tuesday I'm not in shambles.
That's true.
Where did you leave off? Right here?
Yeah, you're here on this. I think I did that piece.
You're
I
welcome,
think you're on
Ghoulie.
the orange pieces.
Right there, 11.
Yeah, I think you're on number 12.
Okay.
Are these views dynamic enough? If they're not, fuck yourself.
Gotta get his pores in there, his glistening finger hairs.
Why are they glistening? Sauce dripping.
Gotta get where the light's hitting them just nice.
Mhm.
You want some coconut oil,
Yeah,
some beef tallow.
that'd be
I
a
got
good
some
thing.
bacon grease.
Let's add that. Let's just drizzle
It's slippery.
tallow. Let's heat up some tallow and drizzle it all over
I
the
was gonna
pieces.
say you're gonna have a hard time drizzling it. It's in a solid state.
Yeah.
We're back.
We're back.
All right. Goody. All right.
Sorry, everybody. The stream shit the bed. We're back.
Just like me. Just like my shit the bed.
Sparrow, did you say it's because I'm only human? Not human. I'm beyond human.
More human than a human.
Yeah.
I found a good feet picture to send.
Let's see it.
It's a good one.
Ghoulie, don't you dare.
How much should I charge before sending this photo?
Ooh, yeah. Look at that.
Look at the big toe on the one side.
Yeah.
Oh, golly.
Get a good look at that on the stream.
Guys, how much should I charge before I send this picture? 500?
Oh.
It's perfect. I like that big toe that's turning into the second toe.
That's it right there. It's done.
Boom. Lighthouse.
Oh,
Done.
wow, that was quick. See, you're a lot faster than me.
Tell me if it comes back.
Yeah, it's back.
It's back again.
I believe so. Yes.
Okay.
Back.
All right. Here's your lighthouse.
With the crab at the top.
Yeah. That's his monument.
More bags, or is that it?
I don't know.
Who wants more bags? Should we show the doll?
No.
We've referenced it like 40 times.
I know.
Should we show inside the chamber?
Well, I have to look at it.
Well,
They're both cursed.
I don't want to curse everyone else.
Well, maybe we should test and see if it curses people or not.
No, that's not a good test.
Well, then we'll know if it's real.
Let's see if it curses. Let's see if they die. Then we'll know for sure.
All right, vote if you want to see the doll.
No.
Fine.
What if...
What?
Yeah. Then you'll really be in trouble.
Super get canceled.
Not canceled, deleted from existence.
No.
Delete.
Don't horse around with that.
What do I do with it?
I don't know. Put it in a lockbox.
Oh, I do have that like cube. You know that cube that I put together that I got from Target that I was gonna put sourdough bread in, but I'm like, that's not what's gonna work for that.
Yeah.
Enshrine it inside of that cube.
Yeah, it'll be like a cabin in the woods.
Yeah.
I'm about to shoot it.
It'll really release some bad juju. It'll come after you. It'll show up at your house and be all put back together.
Shit, you're right.
And you'll be like, oh, look at this bee!
You have to burn it. Lazarus, bring the holy water and the flamethrower.
Is Sparrow typing in...
Cyrillic. I don't know if it's Russian or not, but Cyrillic.
I don't know how to read that.
Neither do I.
We can just make up what we think it is.
You could.
Hey. Shut up. You're doing a really bad job.
Me?
No, that's maybe what he said.
Oh, yeah. Could be.
Never coming back.
Well,
Are we building another bag?
I don't know.
Another item? I really like that thing.
What thing?
The aquarium. And I also like this little thing too.
You want to give the aquarium a shot?
I like that. I think it's interesting. I don't want to build it.
Why not?
Because my fingers are hurting really bad.
All right, I'll find the aquarium here.
Oh.
Blew it. Let's see, where's that? There we are.
Okay, we're back. I blew it.
128.
Where'd you find this guy?
Fiverr.
Good thing it's only costing us $5.
I know.
Honestly, nothing on Fiverr costs $5. It's like the dollar store. You go in and you're like, nothing here is $1.
It's a trick.
Oh, you know what else is a trick?
You have to take that apart.
Yeah.
I knew it. You have to do that with everything. I think they do that on purpose.
Well, I'm sure they do. It's a 12-in-1. That's why they tell you to tear it down at the end of each thing.
Sparrow says it's a coral reef.
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah, okay. Often seen in an aquarium.
Yeah. It looks aquatic. It's hard to tell from the tiny little picture.
So I don't think we can do that.
If you take it apart, you can.
Do you want to take apart the lighthouse?
Yeah, you're gonna have to.
All right.
You're gonna have to do that with everything. Leave the
more.
crab. Leave the crab's eyes until we need his head.
Until we have to send him to YouTube headquarters.
Yeah. Do you want the stick?
Yeah.
I like the teal one. They always give you the orange one, but that one's kind of nice.
Mm-hmm.
It's a nice color. I have a color for that in my tattoo colors.
Do you?
Yeah. I also have this color. And this color.
They call this
And this
Thanos blue.
No. That is not. The Thanos blue is like a darker blue. You always get that confused.
This right
I also
here.
have this color.
This is a Thanos blue, isn't it?
No, it's darker than that.
No, it's not.
It's more like what the picture looks like there. It's like a little bit of a darker blue.
Bob Ross always used the Thanos blue.
Here, Pete, right? Pete? Kevin? Whatever.
Okay.
You can pick your tattoo colors. I have these at work. And this. Also this. I have all these. Which colors do you like?
That, the flower arrangement.
Up there.
Oh yeah, I do have those colors too.
Okay. Wow.
Whew.
Take all these apart. Man. Don't make it easy on you.
Mm-mm. Why do you think I made the fiber guy do it last time?
Gosh.
Getting those dynamic views going?
Well, they're not really dynamic. They're something. They're views.
You seem to not be quaking and shaking like I do when I try to hold the camera.
That's from all your caffeine intake.
Well,
Oh.
the table's kind of shaking, but yeah, like that. But
I don't get the shakes too often from caffeine.
well, I've got some coffee for you then.
No, I don't need to die. I don't like to have all my daily intake in one cup. I like to space it out. What could this be? What's wrong now, little bud? Hey.
I'm really sleepy.
Oh, you know what?
What?
That sounds terrible. But guess what? I know what will help. I bet if you go to sleep, you won't feel sleepy anymore.
I guess they're saying that one.
Are you
It's
tired?
more orangey though.
Well, why don't you go tell Lazzy it's time to brush your guys' teeth? Because we got a big day. We got to celebrate Father's Day tomorrow for Dad. Do you want to tell him Happy Father's Day early right now? Because it's tomorrow.
Sure.
Are you just so sleepy you can barely even talk? You got the hiccups too? Oh my gosh, you're falling apart. What are you going to do? Are you a sleepy boy? Hey.
Dad,
What?
what are you going for breakfast tomorrow?
For breakfast?
Mm-hmm.
Well, geez, I don't know. Anything I want. Are you gonna make my breakfast tomorrow?
Well, they had ideas about what they thought they should get you. And I said I
Oh.
wasn't sure if that's what you would want, if that's just what they want.
What were we gonna get?
You and Lazzy said that you guys should go get donuts for him. And I
Okay.
said, I don't know if Dad wants donuts.
Donuts, huh? What kind of donuts? Hertz donuts?
Hertz donuts.
Oh yeah, I love those.
Those are good, huh?
We can get Hertz donuts.
And maybe for a little surprise,
Don't tell him if it's a surprise.
no,
Yeah, no
I
spoilers.
didn't mean a surprise.
Oh,
I mean like
a bonus.
we could go to Kings Island
Oh, I don't know about that. We'll have to see. I think it's
and
supposed to.
ride roller coasters.
That would be really fun. Why don't we see what the weather is like, okay? How about we go and... How about we go and... Oh, he's moving. I think he's okay. He saw Julius moving on the camera. He's just rolling over. How about we get Daddy his breakfast and coffee in the morning and we'll see how the day looks, okay?
Okay.
But you and Laz better go brush your teeth and get to bed so we can do that,
I don't
okay?
want to brush my teeth.
Oh, you have to. Otherwise, you know what will happen?
I already know. It's just boring. I can't do it.
I already know my teeth are going to fall out. I don't care.
It's boring. Takes all of...
I'll be back. I'm going to
Okay.
make sure he goes and brushes his teeth and doesn't just go to bed. Oh, he's doing it.
Oh, I'm searching for one tiny piece. There it is. Okay. Here we go. There's that. Oops.
Be quiet. Don't do the sausage party before bed.
What's the sausage party?
Well, they were getting on Netflix one day and the trailer for Sausage Party started playing. And they didn't watch any of it, but Emerson thinks it's really funny to like put himself into a stiff board to make himself a sausage, and him and Lazarus always laugh about it for a really long time. And then it's hard to get them to sleep. That's it. Just likes to make himself look like a sausage.
Well,
These don't feel like they're in there very well.
What? Be quiet.
My toothpaste is all gone.
Lazarus will help you.
No, he only has two.
You can use it tonight. Just use a tiny little bit.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Good night. Getting near the end of this one. There we go. I need another orange. There we go.
We're gonna eat donuts tomorrow. Who are we?
You're the one who brought it up.
No, they brought it up, and I said I didn't know if that was gonna be okay. Lazarus was like, well, we can get donuts. We can get Dad like a sausage patty. I'm like, well, that sucks. So you thought our kids were sword fighting?
Peeing contest.
Mm-hmm. I like that the one night I don't need to draw.
Yeah.
The baby has slept like a rock and not gotten up a single time.
Well, maybe he's turned a corner.
Yeah, I think the first couple nights were a little tough for him. Hey, it's okay. Everything's not a catastrophe. Where are you going? Go sleep. Are you not sleeping in Lazarus? Go sleep in Lassie's room.
I just don't want to set up the mattress.
Hey, let's not throw fits. Why don't you tell Lazarus to do it for you real quick? Say, please help me with the mattress.
He'll never do it.
We'll tell him if he doesn't get donuts in the morning. He's like Paul Rudd from Wet Hot American Summer right
I
now.
know. It sounds like
Oh!
he's slumping around.
He does. He's flopping all over the place. Sliding off the couch, throwing his body on the floor. That's still one of my all-time favorite scenes from the movie.
It's pretty great.
Mm-hmm.
Were you laughing at a defenseless child? Yes.
He's not defenseless. Okay. Okay. No. Let's go. Come on. We're not doing that right now.
Mom's been activated. There we go.
Sounds just like me.
There we go. And need one of these guys. What do they call this? An anemone? A sea anemone? Anemone? Is it anemone or anemone?
Anemone.
I told him if he didn't stop throwing fits, he was going to have to sit next to Gigi at dinner tomorrow until he calmed down and went to lay down.
He instantly falls asleep.
Fine. really scurrying around in there.
Sounds like
Well,
it.
he's got no comfort in there. It's just, well, I guess he does pee.
Yeah, he did
Yeah.
have a nice, comfortable thing in there that he peed on.
Mm-hmm.
So we had to wash that. Did we? Do you know where that went, by the way?
Yeah, it got ruined.
In the wash?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Because it was not made to be washed that way.
Ew. Well, that's what you do to yourself. Phoebe doesn't have one in her cage either because anytime we put something in there, it would become her midnight snack.
Yeah. She's gone through several of those where we'll try. Maybe she's ready for it now. And then...
Just in the morning. We got like the indestructible one. Spent like $150 on it.
Yeah.
Next morning it was just like, just completely annihilated.
Torn to shreds. So, it's like,
I
alright.
felt bad about that, but then I was tattooing a client of mine who works at a dog place, and she said some dogs feel comfort in laying on like cold concrete. They like it. It feels nice to them.
So, fine.
If that's how you want to be. Warrior, on the other hand, has to wrap himself up in a Chipotle burrito style blanket.
He's the only one who gets to sleep in the bed pretty much every night.
Well, for a long time he didn't, because he used to spite poop.
Yeah, he'd
In
wake
your-
up in the morning and go shit on the floor and then come back and lay in bed again.
Like nothing ever happened.
We need...
I feel like if we had a bigger bed, if we had a king size, I'd be more willing to I'd let Loki sleep with us, but anytime we tried that one night because he normally sleeps in Lazarus's room.
Mm-hmm.
Lazarus's room is too messy right now though, and he'll get up and chew stuff. But one night we tried to let him sleep with us, and he can't really get up in the bed very good, so you have to help him. But anytime a cat would come in the room, he would have to jump down and chase him, and then he would wake us up trying to sausage himself back into the bed. We had to wake up and hurl him up there.
Yeah, it was awful.
Woke us up like 18 times that night. Ugh. We need a little step stool.
Even once he was in bed, he would just like continue inching closer and closer until he was like on top of your head. He just couldn't chill. Are you having a good Pride Month, Pete from Fiverr?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. How about you, Jess?
It's great.
I haven't been canceled yet.
Yet.
That's, yeah. I will be.
I've been canceled.
I know. For being unsafe.
Yeah. Says the girl who ruins people's skin by putting horrific images on them.
Mm-hmm. That they ask for.
Mm-hmm. Better call it these shops that are doing well so people will come get these butcher shops stick and pokes that literally anybody who has a needle and ink can do.
Gotta love the stick and poke.
Yeah. There are some people out there who do some good stick and pokes, like pretty impressive stuff, but she is not one of them.
What if she's watching right now?
I hope she is. She's a cunt.
Do you all have arthritis? Why are you also slow at building Lego sets?
Who said that?
Sparrow.
I don't have arthritis, but I tattooed for about 50 plus hours this week. and my
Also,
hands
look
are
at
very
that.
sore.
Look at all those tiny pieces. It's not, there's no chunky stuff in here. It's all tiny.
Yeah, you've got your sausage fingers. It's hard for you. I have these nails in my arthritic fingers, which will be fine by tomorrow. I I tattooed all day on a very difficult area, so my hands are shot.
It's like everything's little tiny, tiny, tiny. All tiny pieces all the time with this set.
That was like when we did that floral arrangement. There's a lot of tiny pieces like that.
I know.
That was also challenging.
But we did it.
Just barely. I couldn't make it through that one either. I had to have you do half of it.
Well, there it is. Is that going to be the one that gets to stay?
I do have nail extensions as well. Yeah, we'll leave it. I
Okay.
can't build anymore. My hands are shot today.
Okay.
I did my best. I was a little worried going into building these little tiny pieces. I knew I wasn't going to be able to hang for too long doing that. If they were all like this size, I could have probably done a lot more.
Yeah, but they weren't.
Yeah, just all of them this nipple boob size. Yep, the big nipple.
Big nipple boob.
Well, if there's any fathers in the chat, I wish you a happy Father's Day. If you're not a father, I hope your father has a good Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day, everybody. I guess that's going to be
Happy
about
Father's Day to the mothers, you mean?
it. Hey.
Isn't that a thing that people do?
Yeah.
We know it's Father's Day, but you guys are deadbeats, so it's just secondary Mother's Day. You guys don't need your own day. You just sleep.
Yeah.
Don't do anything. Which is not true. You do all the work with the parenting
Not
around
all.
this house.
Not all.
You do a lot of it.
Well.
Take care of these crazy boys while I work all the time with my silly job.
All your tattooing.
Yeah.
All your stick and pokes.
Yeah. I'm just hard at work making people feel unsafe at my shop. Punching anybody that walks in the door that's different from me.
You don't know what to get your father?
Get him a Lego set. I got that from my dad for Christmas and he like almost cried.
Yeah, does your dad like Legos?
If he doesn't, get him one anyway, because maybe you'll give him a new hobby.
Maybe a set of something he does like.
Unless he's like a meth head. He might not like Legos if he does meth.
Sparrow says dad doesn't like Legos.
Oh no. It's like model sets. Like a model car set. Or like a,
Train set.
yeah.
Choo-choo.
Like an autographed baseball. Just buy a baseball from the store and sign it. Say, I love you, Dad.
Are you ever going to do your sets I got you for Christmas?
Now that, that's a lot of work. So
We should show that.
We could do that on a stream, but that's like, it's some high-tech shit.
Whoa. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Here, Pete from Fiverr, take it real quick. I'm going to show this that I got Jess for Christmas. I got her 2 of these,
They're really cool.
and she's never even...
Well, because they're really complicated and tiny. And you can't do stuff like that when you're being interrupted constantly by
Look at that.
children. It is cool. I do want to build it.
It's all dusty.
Well,
Super cool dude. I like Lego.
What's up, cool?
hello, welcome.
You got some forceps.
Yeah, you have to like, you have to do all kinds of crazy stuff in there.
Look in here.
It's a real live model.
Yeah. Cutting, pasting, some painting involved.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it would be very zen for you.
It will be one time.
Someday.
You can't work on something like that when like, you know, our kids act the way
Sparrow
they do.
says, why do adults like models? Because they're fucking hot, bro.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
But I got that one and another one too, didn't I? I thought I got 2 of them. Maybe I just got
I
the
think
one
that
to
was the
start
only
with.
one we got.
Maybe I was thinking about getting 2.
You got me another little thing that you got me some Hello Kitty sets.
You did those already.
Mm-hmm.
Those were just like Legos.
Yeah, they were like this size, but you'd have to tear everything apart every time you built it. That was a different brand, though, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Hello
that was like, it was a generic kind of thing. It was a
I
knockoff.
wish they would, because they did like the the Animal Crossing sets.
Yeah.
But a lot of them were like the small ones. They didn't have any like really cool, big, giant, like show sets.
Mm-hmm.
I wish they would do one of those with Hello Kitty. That'd be
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, models are hot.
Uh-huh.
Like BTGGs. What's that?
I don't know.
What's a BTGG? Oh, big titty goth girlfriend.
Mm.
Is that really what it is? And you just gleaned that?
I think so. Is that what it is? Is that what you're talking about?
I mean, who doesn't like that?
Big titty goth girl? Yes. Sparrow said yes.
Good guess.
Wow.
See who you're thinking about,
Hey.
sir.
Hey.
Hey, you.
That's like you.
Stop it.
You're my big titty goth girlfriend.
Say that. Stop it. I'm going to bed.
We don't
What?
use the T word.
Big tits.
Stop it.
Everybody loves big tits.
Some people don't.
Sparrow says, ew.
See, you scared him.
What? What?
He said WTF. He doesn't like your jokes.
It's not a joke. It's true.
Don't double down. We're done here.
I always double down. There are no redactions, no apologies on this channel. Hmm?
You're making me uncomfortable.
Making me uncomfortable.
Stop.
Spurning my advances. You're supposed to say, "Oh, that's so sweet that my husband thinks of me this way."
Thanks. It's nice of you. Very romantic.
Yeah, you signed the paperwork, technically.
That is true. It's been 20 years.
Oh no, I don't think he did that.
No, it's definitely urine.
Yeah.
The old R. Kelly method.
Super Cool said we should get one of those fackin' build whatever the fack you want Lego sets.
That's
You've-
stressful.
I got you a few of those with the different colors.
Yeah, it's kind of like it's kind of like this one.
Yeah.
Gives you some ideas.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got a few of those. We want to try next week to build the Jaws set.
Mm-hmm.
I donated.
Yeah. Pete from Fiverr donated so we could get the Jaws set. It's like the Jaws coming up after the boat,
Mm-hmm.
which is cute.
That's where I proposed
Mm-hmm.
on the Jaws ride
Mm-hmm.
when it still existed.
They tore that down. They tore down the place we got married.
Super Cool said we should build a Super Divorce Heart Lego.
Oh, that could be cool.
That'd be fun. Could do that. Maybe do a giveaway.
Yeah. That could be neat. I like that idea.
Sparrow said do it.
Ah, do what? The heart Lego?
Yeah. Do it. You sleepy?
I've been sleepy for like 15 years.
Mm. Well, I guess we're probably going to roll on out then.
Mm-hmm. It's been a long week.
Mm-hmm.
I'll need to get a tiny bit of rest before I gotta go back to crazy mode on Monday.
Well, we'll be back Monday night with something on the video game stream.
I don't know.
I know. I'm sorry. But we've been here for almost 2 hours now. You came in late. Super Cool. If you're looking for content, go and rewatch the fucking Mimic stream. Both of them.
I feel
All,
like if we do start the Jaws set next week, it'll probably be a longer.
Yeah, that'll be a longer one.
I don't know if we
For
could
show.
get it done at once. Probably 2 streams.
Would be nice if we could get done in one.
You'd have to make sure we start at 10 if we want to do that.
Yeah. Yes, I am Optimus Prime. Roll out.
Mm-hmm.
Roll
Please
out.
look forward to my next set of Hello Kitty nail talons.
Mm-hmm.
Karopi will be retired by then. Be gone. And I'll have Hello Kitty. I haven't found any cinnamon roll ones though.
Do they make them?
You got me some, but they're not see-through, so I can't cure them.
Did you know Michael Bay is making a Skibbity Toilets
Yes.
film?
Yeah, we watched the trailer for it.
No.
I thought it was a joke, and then
No, it's true.
you had to fill me in on all of it a while back ago.
It's for real.
Mm-hmm.
Coming soon.
You want to see it in the IMAX?
Yeah.
I think
Yes, actually.
How many broccoli-haired kids do you think will be there?
A lot.
Yeah.
No, it didn't. No, I don't think it got canceled. I'm pretty sure
did
they
at first,
just.
But then they said it was back on.
Yeah, they said they're like beginning production. I just heard like last week that it's like full tilt, full speed ahead. Michael Bay's Skibbity Toilet film.
This is the doll.
It is the doll's fault.
This timeline belongs to the doll now.
Yeah.
Anything bad that happens from here on out.
I've been hijacked.
It's manifesting its very own universe.
You know the creepy part about it? The name of the doll is the name that I was going to name my child had Julius been a girl. That's even creepier.
I'm telling you, man. It's fucked.
It's not a common name either.
Bad karma.
Yeah, it's very strange. I was like, why'd you pick this name? She's like, she picked it. I'm like, oh, it's interesting. That's an interesting coincidence, but okay.
Mm-hmm.
This is my unborn child that I never had coming back to haunt me.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
What's that? Something to stew on?
chew on that.
Yeah.
I'll chew on that for a while.
Super Cool has transformed. He's changed his profile pic to Optimus Prime,
Hell yeah.
or as the toy that I had used to say, Octopus Pie.
Why did it say that?
That's what it sounded like when you press the button.
Oh, it was like,
It's like I
Muppet.
said, I am Octopus Pie. Yeah. Sound like Octopus Pie, not Optimus Prime. All right, guys. Well, Monday night, something. I'm not sure what. Probably not Secret of the Mimic. Probably something else. Since I streamed that for like, what? 11 hours yesterday? All right. Okay, guys. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. And if you didn't do so, if you forgot, please sub to the channel and like this video if you didn't do that yet. And help me fight back against the algorithm that's trying to demoralize and humiliate me. But we'll fight through it. So take real good care. Keep kicking ass. Love you lots. Lord willing, I'll be back very soon with another video for you to watch. Japs,
Good night.
Pete from Fiverr.
Adios, amigos.
When? Monday night, 11 p.m. Monday through Friday, always, 11 p.m. Right here, and Twitch, and Kick. And we'll see you then. All right, guys. Adios.
Ugh.